Isa tayo.
Maaga pa lang, bumiyahe na ako papuntang Victory Liner dito sa Monumento in Caloocan City.
We got tickets.
I paid 377 pesos for the express ticket going to Olongapo City. Isa lang ang express na biyahe via Victory Liner. Kaya if you want a shorter trip, I suggest for you to be at the bus station before the express bus trip at 7:40 a.m. You can actually go straight and ride Iba Zambales. Pero dahil walang express going there, we decided to do Olongapo, then transfer to another bus going to Iba. While waiting, you can also have breakfast at the bus terminal and just wait for your bus number to be called. Open seating naman siya once you went in, so we decided to sit in the middle. First stop, Mabalacat Terminal in San Fernando, Pampanga for a quick CR and merienda break. So isa lang stopover natin. Going to Olongapo na tayo right now. Balik tayo ng bagnet. Kano yung ticket na nakita ko?
So, it's 10:24. And we are here in Olongapo City.
By around 10:30 a.m., we already arrived in Olongapo City.
After 3 hours of traveling from Caloocan, nandito na tayo ngayon sa Victory Liner here in Olongapo City. It's 10:40 in the morning. We left at 7:40, so that's exactly 3 hours travel time. Then meron tayong isang stopover sa Mabalacat Terminal a while ago. So from here, antayin lang natin yung kasama natin, si Michael. And then, we'll be having lunch, we'll be buying some food, and then, biyahe na kami going dun sa beach na pupunta natin.
Before riding another bus, we decided to eat lunch first here in Olongapo. Googling the nearest high-rated restaurant, we found Putok Bato. Ano ba seafood ang madaling lutuin?
Guys, natapos na tayo mag-lunch here at
Batok.
Bus Terminal. Bus Terminal ba tayo? Balik tayo Bus Terminal.
After lunch, we head back sa bus terminal and ride a bus going to Iba Zambales. We paid 80 pesos for the ride from Olongapo Terminal to San Antonio.
So after an hour, almost an hour of biyahe from Olongapo, nandito na tayo sa San Antonio. And sumakay lang tayo ng bus sa Victory. And right now, we are gonna take a trike heading dun sa beach. Kung saan yung pinaka drop off.
Bago kami pumunta sa resort na kausap namin, mamamalengke muna kami ng baon.
So punta tayo ng palengke, mamimili muna tayo ng pagkain. So namalengke kami guys ng aming pagkain for tonight and tomorrow morning. After namin bumili ng water, maghanap na kami ng tricycle heading to the beach.
After the grocery, we look for a trike and ride our way to Pundakit Beach in Purokwan. It was around 2 p.m. already. Remember to look for a tour operator first before heading here, para everything is already settled when you arrive.
Okay guys, so nandito na tayo sa Pundakit Beach. So nag-tricycle tayo from Palengke going here, so that's around 30 minutes. Ang pamasahe dito is 40 pesos each. So dito, meet natin yung ating boat driver, yung coordinator natin. Then we'll head na sa Nagsasa.
We paid 2,500 pesos for the round-trip boat transfer that could carry 4 packs. An additional 200 pesos for the tent rental and another 100 pesos for the ice cubes we bought.
So kausap na ni Kael to before kami pumunta dito. Ayan. So sila rin nag-provide ng tent and then yung mga utensils na gagamitin natin for the camping. So nagsuot lang kami ng life vest. Alis na kami na dito.
The boat ride lasts for about 30 minutes before reaching Nagsasa Cove. We'll be staying at Nagsasa for 1 night. By the way, we paid another 130 pesos per head for the resort entrance and another 1,000 pesos for the cottage.
Actually, medyo hindi ito yung in-expect mo siya. Area dito. So, nagdala tayo ng ating lalagyanan ng kape. Siyempre, we have board games. Exploding Kittens, our favorite, and ang flip. Ito ang ating mga pagkain. Meron tayong lutuan. Medyo hindi siya same ng iniisip kong itsura from what I was thinking before na camping. Kasi medyo may mga ano na siya, resort vibe na yung place. Kaya may mga parang kubo-kubo yung area. So, huwag kayo masyadong mag-expect. Ito yung itsura ng CR. So, toilet, bath. Dito tayo sa toilet. Wiwi tayo. So guys, mag-trek kami. We are heading dun sa, ito ba? Yan, sa area na yan. And our aim is to watch the sunset today. So you will need to bring money going there kasi magbabayad ka ng 20 pesos per head. Pababa na tayo. Nag-stay lang kami dito to watch the sunset. Pero syempre bago talaga totally bumaba yung sunset, we need to go down para naman at least medyo maliwanag pa yung path na dadaanan namin. Kasi medyo ano yun siya, baku-baku rin kasi yung path here sa bundok. But it was actually it's an easy trek yung trek na to. And ang ganda ng view sa taas. Dapat medyo may explanation. What's your cooking? He is cooking our dinner.
Thank you for
Yung domesticated naman.
Domesticated yung
Ito salt to, nilagyan mo na.
Egg. Hindi ba? Nilagyan mo na.
Ooh, Pancit Canton Day. Yummers. MSG all the way. Finally, magagamit ko na yung aking charador. Setting up our tenty. You need help? Ooh. Ito na ang mini tent na parang walang tibay na maasan. So, ito na yung tent namin. Hindi ko alam kung kasya kami dyan. Pero, meron din kasi akong bitbit sleeping bag. It's 10:30 in the evening here in Nagsasaka Cove and yeah, dito kami matutulog. We'll be sleeping here. Tayo kami ng tent. We actually just played the whole night. After eating, we played Uno and Exploding Kittens. And tomorrow,
we'll be doing an island hopping and we'll be visiting another resort in Liwa in Zambales. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to put the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, this is Nanda. Bye guys!